Hello, everyone. I'm Liz Bam, and today we are going to delve deeply into my song, Bamyan Gang, right here on Genius. For those of you who are new here, I'm a member of the group Lovers, and we are all about spreading love and positive vibes through our music. When I'm not performing with Lovers, you can usually find me watching dramas, playing with my cat Mochi, or exploring new and delicious street foods. I've had a pretty crazy and romantic love life. Almost unreal, but very real at the same time. There was one guy in particular who really influenced a lot of the songs I've written. Our relationship was a roller coaster of emotions and experiences that left a lasting impact on me. This influence is especially evident in every song on my mini album, where I tried to capture the essence of what we went through together. Bamyan Gang is one of those songs, and I'm thrilled to share the intricate details and emotions behind it. Let's get started.
떠나는 길에 네가 내게 말했지 너는 바라는 게 너무나 많아 잠깐이라도 날 안 바라보면 머리에 불이 나버린다니까 나는 흐르려는 눈물을 참고 하려던 얘길 어렵게 누르고 그래 미안해라는 한마디로 너랑 나는 날들 마무리했었지.
The opening verse is all about a deeply emotional moment when someone important to me was leaving. They accused me of wanting too much, saying that even a moment of not giving them my full attention was unbearable. It was a dramatic statement that really stuck with me. I had to hold back my tears and suppress the words I wanted to say, eventually ending the conversation with a simple, "I'm sorry." This was a really tough moment for me, and it marked the end of our time together. Reflecting on this now, it's clear how much pressure and misunderstanding there was in the relationship.
달디 달고 달디 달고 달디단 밤양갱 밤양갱 내가 먹고 싶었던 건 달디단 밤양갱 밤양갱이야.
The refrain is where I introduced the imagery of Bamyan Gang, a sweet red bean jelly that I love. It's a metaphor for the sweetness and simplicity I longed for in our relationship. Using this imagery helps to convey my desire for something pure and uncomplicated, which was often overshadowed by the complexities of our relationship. I remember times in my past where I just wanted the simple joys of being together, without all the drama and misunderstandings.
떠나는 길에 네가 내게 말했지 너는 바라는 게 너무나 많아 아냐 내가 늘 바란 건 하나야 한 개뿐이야 달디단 밤양갱.
In the chorus, I recall the accusation that I wanted too much, but I clarify that I only ever wanted one simple thing: a sweet and unfiltered connection, like my beloved Bamyan Gang. This highlights the core misunderstanding in our relationship. My true desires were always simple and pure, but they were often misinterpreted as being too demanding. This reminds me of other moments in my life where my simple desires were misunderstood or overlooked.
달디 달고 달디 달고 달디단 밤양갱 밤양갱 내가 먹고 싶었던 건 달디단 밤양갱 밤양갱이야.
Repeating the refrain reinforces the central metaphor of the song. It's catchy and ensures that the listener remembers the imagery of sweet, uncomplicated love. This repetition serves as a reminder of my longing for simplicity and sweetness in the relationship.
상다리가 부러지고 둘이서 먹다 하나가 쓰러져 버려도 나라는 사람을 몰랐던 넌.
In the bridge, the imagery becomes more intense. Even if the table legs break and one of us collapses while sharing a meal, it's evident that the person never truly understood me. This section conveys the idea that despite our shared experiences and struggles, there was a fundamental lack of understanding and connection. I think back to other relationships in my past where I felt similarly misunderstood, despite sharing so many moments together.
나가다가 돌아서서 말했지. 너는 바라는 게 너무나 많아. 아냐, 내가 늘 바란 건 하나야. 한 개뿐이야. 따디담밤 양갱.
The chorus repeats, but this time the person turns back to say those hurtful words one more time. I stand my ground, reiterating that I only ever wanted one thing: that sweet, simple connection. This repetition serves as a reminder of the ongoing misunderstanding and the pain it caused. I wrote Bamyan Gang about a guy I met in high school. Our relationship was filled with ups and downs, and while there were some amazing moments, it wasn't always smooth sailing. He could be a bit toxic at times, much like the guy in this song. His possessiveness and high expectations often led to misunderstandings and conflict, making it a challenging relationship. When I decided to pursue my dream of becoming an idol, we had this extremely big fight. He felt that my dreams were pulling me away from him, and he couldn't understand why I needed to follow this path. It was a passionate and emotional argument that highlighted how different our priorities were. Ultimately, we had to break up. It was a difficult decision, but it was necessary for me to follow my passion and focus on my career. Despite the challenges, not all memories from that relationship were negative. It also inspired another song of mine called Butterflies, which captures the beautiful and uplifting moments we shared. Butterflies is about the joyous and carefree times that made the relationship special, contrasting with the more complex emotions in Bamyan Gang. Life is a mix of sweet and bitter, just like my favorite Bamyan Gang, and both songs reflect different aspects of that reality. I do miss him and sometimes hope that one day he might come back. I just hope I don't get in trouble for saying that, and that my group members don't make fun of me for it. Thank you for joining me on Genius. I hope this song resonates with you and that you can feel the emotions I poured into it. Sometimes, the simplest desires are the hardest to fulfill, but they are worth it. Until next time, take care and spread love. And there you have it, Liz Bam, sharing a piece of her heart and soul. Ugh.